Hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden.
Hi everybody, happy Saturday. How's your weekend starting off so far? It is day 96 of the Quarantine Gardeners.
If you don't know, we're the Quarantine Gardeners and this is our daily video log of us accomplishing projects around our yard while under quarantine.
And we're so happy you're here today. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and click that button down below so you don't miss out on any of our videos.
So guys, today's Saturday. If you were here last Saturday, if you watched last Saturday's video, we did our first garden tool Saturday, and it was about hand trowels.
Yeah, we wanted to change it up because in the past, if you've been watching for a while, you know that every Saturday we used to do a seed update or something about our greenhouse, but that kind of ran its course and everything's pretty much planted. So now we're focused on tools because it is summer and we all need to do garden care.
For the second tool we wanted to highlight, we wanted to show you a hula hoe.
Have you ever heard of a hula hoe? I hadn't before I met Sean, and it is so useful. You guys are gonna love this.
It's awesome. It's also known as a stirrup hoe because it actually has the shape, the hoe part, the business end of it has the shape of an actual horse stirrup on a horse saddle. So it's an interesting tool. It's great. It has a lot of different uses, and we're gonna show you that today. So guys, this is a hula hoe or a stirrup hoe, and you can see it's just a metal piece at an angle to scrape and dig up weeds with. It's on a long handle that you can use. And basically what happens is you take the business end here and you either drag it or push it, so pull it or push it across the soil, and it gets right underneath those weeds and it scrapes the roots and detaches the root and the plant away from the soil. You just scrape back and forth over your soil and you'll be able to weed really fast in your garden. So guys, we're in our side garden, what we call our side garden. It's our sunniest area. We used to have some weeds coming up around some of our vegetable plants here, and so we wanted to show you how to use this hula hoe in an already planted bed. If you pan down, you can see right in here, we've got some different weeds popping up in this area right here and a little bit over in these other areas, some around our plants in here that we planted. So you either get behind or ahead of the weed you want to take out, and you just angle it, pull, and there you go. Now look at it, those are completely up. This hula hoe works really well for shallow rooted weeds. So you can push it, you can pull it, push it, pull it. You just go back and forth with it. And in this area, this is a lot of fun because you just basically just scrape all of them up. Just keep going back and forth. Once you scrape one area, you can move on to another area. Be aware if you have a planted bed, so you don't use this on the plants you want to keep in the bed. So that's all there is really to it. Pretty cool. Now after you've used the hula hoe in this area, you can come through and pick individually all these up or get your rake out, kind of sift through with the rake, make a pile, and then you can pick all these up and your area's clean.
One thing I really love about this hula hoe that I wasn't aware of before, it really saves back work, you know, so you're not like bent over picking up things. You can help your back out by using the tool and then use the rake to like Sean said, like get them all in a pile.
Yeah, you don't have to get down here and do what I'm doing right now.
Plus it's just faster.
So guys, that is the main use of a hula hoe, is to weed. And so another use of the hula hoe, which is really cool, is to define your edges around your garden. That can be done where the grass meets up with the bed. And so you can see down here, we've got our grass and we've got our bed. You can see it's kind of chunky, it's kind of growing in and out. We also need to mow, but don't look at that. And so what you do is, to clean up that edge, is you can kind of get some of this debris out of here because you don't want to be battling against that. Then you just take the hula hoe and kind of bury this edge in here, and then you just kind of bring it in and just do that. And you see, if you keep going, that can really, look at that, it really does redefine that edge. And in this case, the pulling's a lot better. Pushing is really hard unless you're really strong or if you want a good arm workout, then push, but pulling's a lot easier. And that's another use for it. Something else to use a hula hoe for is you can also use it when you've taken an edging machine and gone down the sidewalk in front of your house and you've edged away some overgrowth of grass onto the sidewalk. If that grass isn't actually detached yet from that sidewalk, you can use this by placing this on the top of the concrete and then just pull and put this side up against or this side up against the grass where you want to take the edge off, and this will help detach that so it looks really nice and straight and it looks nice and clean. So guys, those are the main uses of a hula hoe, and that's how I've used it in many different situations, maintaining our yard or working for clients. So there's some other uses for it, and you might find some really unique ways to use it in your yard. And if you do, comment below and let us know.
It's a great tool, something that I was introduced to by Sean, and I can't imagine not having it as part of our tool collection.
Me either. So guys, make sure to leave your comments and questions below. We love hearing from you. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button and let us know we're doing a good job, and subscribe to our channel so you get updates on our latest videos.
And that's a wrap for today, you guys. And we also forgot to mention, we'll link our favorite hula hoe down below in the description. So if you're looking for one and you want a good recommendation, check out our link. But other than that, we'll be back tomorrow with another new project. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.